next. Edgar Torres out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The designated hitter. For good. Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That is it. The shortstop. Yeah. Good.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That is it. The first baseman, Nigel.
So now to the plate, Nigel League, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The second baseman, Mark
at the plate, Mark Hubble. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Mariano Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Mariano.
Here's the pitch.
Aviles.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Lorenzo Colon.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Colon, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Aviles on at first, nobody out. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Alberto Valencia.
As a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Carmen.
At the plate now, Carmen Feliciano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. On the year, Feliciano carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Working for the punch out and the offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Maxwell.
In now, Maxwell Falk. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Mac McDonough, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next for New York, Reggie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The count now at 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hits. It's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box, Ricky Moeller. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ricky Lolo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Vila, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High in the air out to center field. McDonough is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. McDonough is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lewis
For
Miklas.
the Yankees, the second baseman, Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Mariano Aviles. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Aviles has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Lorenzo Colon, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lorenzo Colon goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Booker Barnett. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. Popped him up. Aviles over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Count is 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carmen Feliciano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, McDonough. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. So far this year against Southpaws, McDonough has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Nigel League. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Mark Hubble is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now in the box, Mark Hubble, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Ricky Moeller. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Falk is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up now, Jose Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Lewis.
At the plate, Lewis Miklas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mariano Aviles. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Lorenzo Colon. He waits. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Full count. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Sean Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but foul. high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the designated hitter, Booker Barnett, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Alberto Valencia.
The designated hitter, Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
That misses 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Maxwell Falk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count remains 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, McDonough, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. To the plate now, Nigel League, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play! On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alex Gonzalez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box now, Reggie Kendrick.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Kendrick.
Now here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Jose Diaz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Lewis.
At the plate now, Lewis Miklas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mariano Aviles. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Colon, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hans Sweet is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27.
Leading off the inning, Mark Hubble, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A little bit outside. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Ricky Moeller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Feliciano will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Vila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 balls and a strike to count. There he goes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Valencia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1 out, nobody on. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maxwell Falk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Juan Cortez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Booker Barnett, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. pitch on the way. Cortez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Ready for another chance, Jeremy Pitts. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Popped up. Diaz is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel Blue.
At the plate, Nigel League, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And there's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He set the payoff pitch. Strike 3 and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Max Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Allen.
Digging in now, Mac McDonough.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Mac.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So digging in now, Reggie Kendrick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Pitts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Lewis Miklas.
Lewis Miklas.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nick Hippern takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in, Mark Hubble. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Lifted down the line in left. Diaz trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Ricky Moeller. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In there, 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. New York came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Edgar Torres notches his 3rd win of the year. Saul Weller struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Nick Hippern hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.